Freepik just launched a feature that turns single workflows into bulk production pipelines, and once you see how lists work, you'll never go back to creating content one piece at a time. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use Freepik's list node to generate dozens of variations in one click, automate your entire creative process, and scale your content production like never before. I've been testing this list feature since it launched, and it's completely changed how I work. What used to take me hours of repetitive clicking now happens automatically in seconds. So here's the problem every content creator faces. You need to create multiple versions of the same thing. Maybe it's 10 different ad variations, or product shots with different backgrounds, or social media posts with different headlines. The traditional way is brutal. Generate one image, download it, change the prompt, generate another, download that, repeat 10 times. You're doing the same workflow over and over, and it's mind-numbing. And every time you're doing this manual repetition, you're not just wasting time, you're also introducing inconsistencies. Maybe you forget to change one parameter, or you accidentally use a different aspect ratio, or you miss a crucial detail in your prompt. These small errors compound when you're creating dozens of variations, and suddenly you have a batch of content that doesn't match your brand standards. Plus, there's the opportunity cost. While you're sitting there clicking through the same process 20 times, your competitors are already testing multiple creative angles, finding what works, and scaling their winning concepts. The manual approach doesn't just slow you down, it puts you at a strategic disadvantage. But Freepik just solved this with something called Spaces, and it's genuinely the most powerful bulk production feature I've ever seen in any AI platform. If you want to follow along, I've left a link in the description that'll take you straight to Freepik. Once you're inside, head to the AI Suite menu and click on Spaces, and then New Space. This opens up a node-based canvas where you build workflows. Think of Spaces like building a factory assembly line, but for creative content. Each node is a station that performs a specific task, and the output from one station automatically feeds into the next. These workflows are also reusable, so once you build the perfect process for product ads, for example, you can reuse it instantly for any new product. The key difference is that traditional AI tools make you think in single outputs. Spaces makes you think in production systems. Now, most people use Spaces to connect a few tools together, but lists inside Freepik Spaces turn any workflow into a production pipeline that can generate dozens of variations in a single run. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Let's say I need to translate this product ad into 10 different languages. The old way would be change this image so the text is in Spanish, generate, download, change to French, generate, download. Do this 10 times. Here's how List changes everything. First, I'll add my original ad image to the canvas, then I'll add an assistant node, which is basically ChatGPT built into your workflow, and ask it to create a list of the 10 most common European languages. But here's the key. Instead of exporting as text, I'll export as a list. Here's how Freepik lists actually work in practice. The AI generates the languages, but instead of giving me a text block, it creates this list node with each language as a separate item. I can see all 10 languages, edit them individually, or add more. You can also manually create lists by adding a list node and typing in your own items. This is perfect when you have specific variations you want to test, like different headlines or product features. Now I'll connect this list to an image generator using Nano Banana Pro. I'll name my list languages and my image ad, and in the prompt, I'll write translate ad to languages, keep all graphics intact, don't translate the logo. I'll also change the aspect ratio to 16:9 and keep the quality to 2K. When I hit generate, watch this. Instead of creating one image, it's creating 10 images, one for each language in my list, all automatically, all in parallel. And as you can see, the output comes back as another list node with all 10 translated ads. I can preview them all, download individual ones, or export the entire batch as a zip file. This is the difference between working with AI tools and building AI production systems. But lists get even more powerful when you understand bulk inputs. Let me show you a real e-commerce scenario. Let's say I'm selling a product and I need professional shots with different backgrounds. I'll start with my product image, then create a list node manually. I'll add different background descriptions: modern kitchen, cozy living room, professional office, outdoor patio, minimalist studio. Now I connect both the product image and the background list to the image generator. In one click, I'm generating 5 professional product shots with completely different settings. But here's where it gets insane. I can also create lists of images, not just text. Let's say you're a social media manager. You have 10 different product photos, and you need to create Instagram story versions of each one. The manual way means opening each image individually, cropping it to 9:16 aspect ratio, adding text overlays, and all that 10 times. With lists, you put all 10 images in a list, like I do here with the ad we translated before. Connect it to a workflow that crops and adds text overlays, and generates all 10 story posts in one run. What used to take 2 hours now takes 2 minutes. This is how you scale creative production. Now let's take this to video. The manual way of creating video variations is even more painful because video generation takes longer, but with lists, I can create multiple videos simultaneously. Let me show you the storyboard workflow. I'll generate a random character image and connect it to the variations node, set it to storyboard mode, and describe a simple story. This will create multiple scenes automatically automatically, and because I have the split output option enabled, each scene comes out as a separate item in a list. Now, I can connect this list of storyboard images to a video generator. You paste in a prompt, which then turns each image into a video clip. In one workflow run, I've gone from a single character to a complete video sequence. The old way would be to generate scene 1, wait 2 minutes, download. Generate scene 2, wait 2 minutes, download. Repeat 7 more times. With this way, you set up the workflow once, hit generate, and get all 9 video clips simultaneously. By the way, before running large workflows, calculate your credit cost. If each generation costs 15 credits and you're creating 60 variations, that's 900 credits total. Freepik shows you this calculation before you commit, so you can adjust your lists if needed. Once you've built a workflow with Freepik lists, you can reuse it anytime. This means your ad translation workflow, your product shot generator, or your social media factory becomes a reusable tool. And when working with a team, you can share these templates. Your designer creates the perfect product shot workflow, shares it, and now your entire marketing team can use it without understanding the technical setup. Also, Freepik lets you share templates via links. This means you can create workflows for clients, send them a link, and they can use your custom production pipeline without seeing the complexity behind it. Having the same workflow also helps with consistency across team members. Instead of everyone creating their own workflows with different settings, everyone uses the same proven template, ensuring brand consistency across all outputs. Now, spaces and lists are just one part of what Freepik gives you. The platform is basically an all-in-one tool, meaning instead of paying for 5 different AI subscriptions, you get access to all the top models in one place. For images, you've got Nano Banana Pro, Flux, Grok, Seedream, and more. Each model has its own style and strengths, and you can switch between them instantly depending on what you need. On the video side, Freepik has integrated Kling 3.0, Google Veo 3.1, Runway Gen 4.5, Sora 2 Pro, and basically any other video model that exists. And these aren't just basic text-to-video tools. You get image-to-video, video-to-video editing, multi-shot generation, motion control, and automatic audio generation. For audio, they've got AI voice generation through 11 Labs, plus music composition and sound effects. You can create custom background tracks, generate professional voiceovers in multiple languages, and produce ambient sounds that match your videos perfectly. The point is, Freepik isn't just a workflow tool. It's your entire creative stack in one dashboard. Everything runs on a credit system, so you're not locked into separate subscriptions for each feature. You just use what you need when you need it. As for pricing, Freepik has been lowering credit costs across many of their most used models. Nano Banana Pro dropped significantly in January, and they've also reduced costs for models like Google Veo and Kling. They're currently running a long-term pro offer as well, which mainly makes bulk workflows much more accessible if you're creating at scale. So if you're planning to run automation or generate content consistently, the cost per project ends up being much lower. This list feature is exclusive to Freepik's AI suite, and it's honestly the closest thing I've seen to having a full creative team automated in software. If you want to test out lists and build your own bulk production workflows, sign up using my link in the description below. Here's what you should do next. Start small. Pick one repetitive task you do regularly, maybe creating social media posts or product variations, and build a simple list workflow for it. Once you see the time savings, you'll naturally start thinking in production systems instead of single outputs. The difference between creators who scale and creators who stay stuck is simple. One group builds systems, the other group does repetitive work. List puts you in the first group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.